Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For those of you new here, I'm Liliana, and in today's video is going to be another beautiful wedding cake. A little bit more complicated to do, but it's okay. We're gonna follow the steps and you're gonna see how easy it is. So if you guys wanna see how I made this, well, keep on watching. So for this particular design, I use a 7, 6, 5, and a 4-inch for the top. And I use buttercream, but you can actually use Swiss meringue buttercream. And both recipes will be in my description box down below. So basically for the 3 bottom tiers, I just did, well, actually all tiers, I did a crumb coat, and I did the first coat and then a nice coat, and then that's basically it. And then I used, to stack them up, I use plastic straws, but you can also use paper straws if you're more comfortable with paper straws. And those straws are very important because it's gonna give you stability. If you don't do that, your cake is just gonna sink in, fall, or whatever. So those are really, really important for the structure of the cake. So the bottom is very simple. It's a very clean tier, and then I added edible metallic foil. So for the second tier, I use edible lace. The full recipe is in my description box down below, so you can go ahead and look at that also. And by the way, all the material that I'm using is also linked in my video. So for the third tier, what I did is that I did a stucco effect. So basically what you do is just take a paper towel, you kind of take your paper towel and you dip it in your buttercream or Swiss meringue, and then you just go over your cake like that. And then by touching your cake and then removing yourself, so it gives it like, it pulls away the buttercream or the Swiss meringue, so it gives it a nice intricate look to your cake, like a stucco effect. You can also paint over it and then it's very beautiful. So for the final tier, what I did is a very clean design, and then I finished the bottom with a cute little ribbon and also a brooch. Now you have to be careful with brooches. Brooches are made of metal, so make sure that your brooch is stuck to your ribbon and not to your cake. You don't want any rust in your cake. So if you do use a brooch onto your cake, make sure to cover the entire back. With my go-to is candy melt. So I take my brooch, dip it into the candy melts, and what that does is that it covers, it gives it like a protection. It covers the entire metallic part about it, and then you can go ahead and place it when it has set onto your cake with buttercream. But initially it's better to glue it to a ribbon and then place it on your cake, because the ribbon obviously is the one that's going to protect everything. And what else? And then I finished the look with beautiful flowers. Again, for the flowers, you can cover the stem with floral tape, or you can place little straws inside your cake, and then place your stem inside the straw to protect your cake, or use buttercream that you pipe and then you place your flower over it by cutting the stem, obviously. You always want to make sure that the flowers that are using are not poisonous, because you don't want to contaminate your cake. And never, never, never place a straight up flower inside your cake, because I've said in numerous of my videos, florists, what they do to preserve the flowers, they use chemicals. So, and when they use chemicals to preserve the flowers, well, those chemicals are inside the stem, and then if you place it directly to your cake, then you're contaminating your cake. This is why it's very important to protect your cake. So, and also if you're using flowers from your garden, make sure to wash them, because you don't want bugs into your cake also. So that's for that. For the tier that it's kind of floating in the air, very, very important, because that can be wobbly. It's not the same as my previous video where I show you how to make it with this, because this is the actual size, the bottom of, well, it's pretty large. Okay, that's what I mean, it's pretty large. So it gives it a nice stability. That particular design that we just did, it's more delicate. It's more, how can I say it? There's more chances that the top tier falls, because the stand is smaller, so you really have to be careful. So first things off, always put a plastic straw or a paper straw in the middle, so that your candle holder or whatever you're gonna use is gonna stay nice. But also another thing that you need to take under consideration. The one I use is completely flat like this, okay, at the bottom. See, this is another candle holder. This candle holder has a hole. So this is not good because it doesn't have stability for your cake. If you put your straw is holding what? Like nothing really. So it's important that you have something that is flat. If I show you another one, see, this is another one and it's flat. So then you can put, you know, a straw in the middle and it's gonna hold properly. But this one won't hold properly, see? It's just, so just take that under consideration. Very, very important. And that is it. So I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, again, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell button so you get notified of all the videos that I put up. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one.